Hey guys, I thought I would go quick and take a video and show you what I've been up to this weekend. I made a couple of books out of Blue Bonnet boxes, which I posted earlier. Just a Blue Bonnet box. They're little and just very sweet and full of lace. I'm pretty sure I posted these on Facebook and Instagram. A lot of old lace and doilies. Anyway, you get the idea. There's 2 signatures. I believe 10 pages each. Sewn in. Let's see if I can find the center. There's my stitching where they're sewn in. And then I hid the spine with an old doily. There's the back. And a book from secondhand store about roses. So there's one little butter box. Then this is true junk journaling, by the way. This is the second one. And very heavily coffee dyed. So there's the second one, made out of junk. And old secondhand store books. Lots of lace, doilies, very vintage. I think that's a Beatrix Potter book. Yeah, it is. It's the kitty one. Miss Moppet. Sheet music, fabric, a room to journal, old dictionary page, Sears and Roebuck, more dictionary. This one is to see, there's the tie. 2 signatures. They're called signatures. It's a group of pages bound together. So anyway, that's another butter box. I made this one. I started it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I'm not doing any more. This is the third one. I finished it last night. I think it's finished. This came out of one of those rag rugs. That's Indian sari silk. This was fabric I got from my mother when I was going to get married when I was 20. It was actually my wedding dress fabric, and I've held on to it all these years. It's pretty precious to me. But anyway, I'm cutting it up now finally. Yards and yards of it. Obviously, I didn't get married to that guy. Had a beautiful diamond, though. That's another story. But this is, isn't life full of stories? This is just full of lots of lace. 2 signatures. There's the center. There's the stitching of the first signature. There's the second signature. They're tied in the back, but I've covered that. So that was this weekend's. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I think it's beautiful. The light's really bad right now. It's getting dark out. But anyway, there's that. So this morning I got up early, and this fabric right here, it's a long, like a table, I don't know what it is. Like maybe a table runner. I got it at the secondhand store, I think probably 50 cents. Dragged it home because I thought, oh, that's really pretty. So pretty. But anyway, I decided this morning I was going to do something with it. So this is that fabric with coffee and cinnamon on it. Same thing. Same fabric. There you go. There's some grungy goodness in it. I stitched around. Oh, and if you can hear it, I made it out of this. It's literally bubble wrap from my last husband, one of 50. I'm just kidding. Sent me a gift a couple weeks ago, as he does very often. And this was the packaging from it. May he live on forever in a junk journal. So anyway, that's what I did. I think I'm funny, but I'm probably not. So I made a cover, and then I'm going to sew some pages in, and it'll be a soft journal. I put an eyelet in. I'll hang a little dingle-dangle from it. But this is literally what I did. I took the fabric. Well, I sewed them right sides together, but literally you could do it with a hot glue gun and just have rough seams showing. Sewed around, left a little bitty opening, and then I just kind of folded this up, slid it in, and opened it up, and then I turned it the right way. Well, I turned it the right way first. And then I just stitched around all the flowers, just because. Why not? But I think you could just hot glue it together. Why not? By the time you get all your stuff in it, who's going to know? Cut it. Hot glue it all the way around. Have your little book, however big you want it. So that's a junk journal. And then you just continue to fill it with old pieces of paper folded up to make the pages. And then you tuck little things in. So that's what I did this morning, is this. But, oops, I don't know why I threw it over there. I need to put it together. So I thought I would do this real quick. I would film it. So I somewhere had a bunch of pages. What did I do with those? I had some pages torn out. And now I don't know where they're at. What did I do with those? Well, I've lost them. Here they are. Here they are. So I tore a bunch of pages out of different books, magazines. Made some little pockets. See, there's a page from a book. This will be the center of the book, right here. I folded this. So what I'll do is just, come on, glue, get along with me. Fold that up, and then I have a little pocket to tuck something in. If I can find something like this. Just make a little tuck spot this way. It's in the center of the book. Oh yes, then I made a little pocket with the fabric too. So anyway, I have several book pages saved. This is a 1972 kitchen platter. That's actually printed in Iowa. I have this. This is just like kindergarten line paper. I got this kind of ready this morning. I was working on it and I thought I'm just going to stop and video this because people can see what you actually go through making these. It's hours. Hours and hours. As anything does when it's handmade. Okay, this was just a piece of scrapbook paper that was already torn. So I folded it up. I'm just going to turn it into a pocket. Leave it uneven because, you know, why try to make it any better? It's already beautiful. This is the inside of a book I bought at the secondhand store. Very old paper. Another piece of that grungy ledger paper. This is a doily, a big square doily. I decoupaged a napkin on it, and it's soaked and sprayed in coffee. Piece of old sheet music. Piece of scrapbook paper. Isn't that beautiful? So we'll turn that into a pocket. There's that. Parchment paper that I coffee dye my stuff in on a cookie sheet in the oven. But isn't that wonderful? I'm going to use that. Piece of ledger paper to write on. What else do I have? Another piece of a book. This is really brittle, but it's so luscious. And then this was a book I bought about Iowa. And this is Donna Reed. There was a whole section. Donna Mullinger was born January 27, 1921, and grew up on her father's farm southeast of Denison. So this is all about Donna Reed. So anyway, I thought that would be cute in there, because why not? So then there's the book. And we can trim these, or we can just leave them all. Harry Carey. How's that for a word? Let's see. Find the center. Should we have Donna Reed be the center? Yeah, I think she should be the center. I don't know. This might be a pretty center. Where'd it go? No, we'll do this. I like her there. So then you get it all together. I'm not very organized. That was pretty loud, I'm sure. I just last minute thought I would do this. So then you take it to the center as tight as you can get. I've already got a needle and thread ready. That's a little bit organized. Probably stab myself, bleed on screen. So there's that. Set that over there. Find my center again. I'm just going to eyeball it. I like that word. So this, you just poke a hole. Poke a hole. Going about an inch up. And then I'm going to go about an inch down. I don't usually work out here, so this is kind of out of my element in this room. So then you go through the hole in the center and out. Back in this one. And in through. And hopefully everything stayed in place. And it did. And then I'm going to go down through the top. Through this hole. See, through all the pages. Through the book. And then back in. Don't want to split the thread. And then through the pages. See there? But you're going to have one string on one side. This is how you bind the books. One on one side. Oops, I did split it a bit. Well, whoopsie. One on one side and one on the other. Pull tight, really tight. Tie your knot. Go back the other way. Do it again. I don't know why I do it 3 times. And cut. And that is that. So there's the book. Now I can go through and shorten some of these. My ruler. Might take a little of this off. There's that. And I think I like the rest kind of sticking out. Cut this one. That's pretty good. I'm just going to put the one in, but I do have pockets to fill now. So, do some digging. Let's see. There's a little pocket. I'll stick that in. Let's see, I have these little envelopes. Roses. Put that there. I have 2 dangles here that I grabbed. That looks like a Christmas one. That's a no. No bueno. Is that the right word? No bueno. Take this. That piece of paper. This is kind of cute. Take this. I'll just put all this in. Get a piece of this. Let's see. Let's see. What's in here? That's sweet. Doesn't match. Being a beautiful woman, a fulfilled woman are not goals that we can chase and grab. Instead, our beauty is a fulfillment, and fulfillment are side effects that spring from our commitment to Christ. I don't want it to be religious. Oh, that's beautiful. These are just things I've made ahead. Old friendships. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. These are beads I made. I have a stockpile of these. I just sat and made them and made them and made them. Inside here is a straw, literally. I wrapped the paper around it, ran wire up through it with beads, made the claspy thing, and then hung some little dangly things. I've got lots of these, lots and lots and lots. I think I'll use one of those. Let's see. This is kind of pretty. And then I have these little jars. This says wishes. Imagine. I have a lot of these too. A lot. That doesn't match. This one matches. Okay, that's good. So now what I would do, I could go ahead and hang the dangle on. Normally that's the last thing I do, but I'm going to get it out of the way. I made these. I made dozens of these in the car on the way to Pennsylvania last summer. Was it last summer? My son got married out there. 2021? Whenever I broke my leg. That's when I did it. Put that on there. Let's see, I might have to add something to that little bottle to get it on. These things are a pain. Okay, here we go. Well, I hope I'm not breathing heavy in this microphone. That would be just so weird. There we go. Okay, so there's a pretty little dangle. And I will put this on. I don't know, maybe I don't need it. It's got glitter and beads in it. I think I will add it on here, but I'm going to have to get a jewelry piece to do that. So that'll be another time. Now we can fill these pockets. This needs a little piece of ribbon or lace. Let's see. I'll just do this. Put this through. That might be too tall. Well, it'll work. It'll work. We have this little short one. Tuck that in the front. This is pretty. Let's see. What do I have? I can add pockets. That's pretty. This is a playing card. Deck of Harley cards. I made a bunch of them one night watching TV. The back needs something on it. So what do I have? Let's see. What do I have? That'll fit. We'll put this on. Hard with this dangle on it. It's got a little dangle on it already. Let's see, I have a bone folder here. So we'll just trim this off. Okay, got some white edges showing, so I'll take some ink and ink that up. There, Does that look old? I hope so. Let's see. Oh, my black ink isn't out here. Yes, it is. Let's take a stamp. Top. Well, there went that. So that gave it a little bit of decoration. Let's see. Where are my stickers? I think I'll leave it plain. That way they can journal on it. If I tuck that in, that can hang out. That's cute. Maybe I'll put it here. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm going to have to add some pages. This is a little bag I made out of glassine. Don't ask me what it is. It's glassine. You can see through it. Isn't that pretty? So we'll stick that in the front. I'll stick this in the front. Yeah. I might stick that there. Let's see. What do we have? More pockets. It's a little notebook. I have stacks of these too. Believe in yourself, it says. What a cute little guy. Will he fit here? Yes. Oh, I have a bingo card. It might be too big. Yeah, that's too big. I have this envelope, which could wrap around a page, or we'll just tuck it in. That's what we'll do. I think we'll do this. Yeah, just do that. Then I have this little card. I need something in here. I'm clearly not prepared for this. This needs to be glued down anyway. Let's glue this. Let's glue this on the inside. And then I'll fill it at another time. Let's see, what do I have? I have tons of these. I like the rusty. You know, that might be cute in there. Yes, that's cute. Let me close it. That's sticking up out of there. There. Okay. Let's see. Another Harley card. One of those is enough. How about this? That'll work. Let's see. I have these little corner pockets that I made on Roxy's weekly challenge. See if, oh, that's vintage. Oh, that's pretty. That'll work. That might work. This literally almost matches the fabric. Ooh. Ooh. If I make it look a little bit not so white, that matches good. Okay, that works. These are made to go, that won't work, around the page. You know what? It's not going to work with this book. This book's too small. Yeah. Too small. Oh, there you go. What are you talking about, Linda? There. Goes right there. But now we need something to put in the pockets. Just go behind. Yeah, I think I'll glue that. There. So by gluing this edge, I've got a pocket in the back. And a pocket, what's all this? Pocket in the front. That's kind of pretty. So we'll do that. And we'll glue this side. Hold that down. Oh, let's see. I'm looking. I have all these that I made. Get on these mass makes. I kind of got burned out. These are too big though. That's pretty. Oh, that's cute. It's not going to fit though. That's coming off. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit there. Not going to fit there. Nope. A hair too big. There we go. That works. Okay, that's how you build them. And you just go on and on and on. And on and on, my friend. These, I made a whole bunch of these. I have so much stash. They're little note cards. Someday I'll mail one to someone. I think I bought these in the dollar spot at Target. And then I just came home and decorated them. That is it. I'm going to quit with this. I just wanted to get this little book put together. Isn't that pretty? I need a closure. I have some lace out here. Most of my lace is sitting in a great big basket. Actually, it's a chicken, or those wooden things you collect chicken eggs in. Stack them up. Sitting in an old chair. I don't like any of that. In my living room. Because I just love looking at it. So I want it near me. So weird. I don't like the blue. This doesn't belong. You don't belong here. I think that's a song. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I do tend to go with the pinks. What can I say? I'll finish it. It's going to have a lot more stuff, obviously. I'll have it loaded. I'll decorate the outside. I might put some lace on it. Or maybe I'll just let the fabric show through. Something like this. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it plain. Tie it up. And I'll go back to it another day when I'm in the mood. In the mood. Do, 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 in the mood. You know what? Might be cute is to do this. Okay. And with that, I do love feminine things. There we go. And that is it. Time for me to go watch some TV.